Greetings to you all. Welcome to class 10, unit 5, prose, tech bloomers, synonyms. Acceptance means approval. ஏற்றுக்கொள்ளப்பட்டதுன்னு அர்த்தம். Acceptance. Achieve, success, வெற்றி. Achieve. Advocate, lawyer. Advocate, வக்கீல்னு அர்த்தம். Alternative, option. Choice-னு. Alternative. Barriers, hurdles, தடங்கள். Barriers. Comfort, ease, சொகுசான. Comfort. Amazing, awesome, wondering, surprising, very good, exciting. அதாவது சூப்பரா, செம்மையா. Amazing. Access, advance, increase, means of approaching. Access. Appliances, machines, instruments, device or apparatus. Easy words thana, so you can learn like that. Okay, machines la. Appliances. Boccia, a sport played by people with impaired motor skills. மாற்று திறனாளிகளுக்கான ஒரு விளையாட்டு. Boccia. Frustrating, discouraging, disheartening, annoying or anger. Frustrating, ஒரு கவலை, ஒரு வெறுப்பு. Frustrating. Collaborative process involving two or more. Indulging in it. அதாவது 2-3 பேர் சேர்ந்து ஒரு ஒர்க் பண்ணுறது. Collaborative process. Appear, come to sight or visible. பார்வைக்கு தெரிகிறது. Appear. Argue, debate, disagree, discuss. விவாதம்னு சொல்லலாம். Argue. Attitudinal, conveying thought or feelings. ஒருத்தரோட மனசை பகிர்ந்துருது. Attitudinal. Argumentation, intensity or enlargement. ஒரு விஷயத்தை பெருசாக காமிக்கிறது. For example, argumentation, images. Argumentation. Automating, replacing labor with machines. Machines வச்சு வேலை வாங்குறது. Automating. Automating. Activities, being active, done for pleasure. Activity naka செயல்பாடுகள். Cartridges, vessel that contains ink. Ink வச்சிருக்கிற ஒரு container. Cartridges. Census, count of residents in country. மக்கள் தொகை எடுப்பு. Census. Combined, addition, united or together. Combined, together, united. Combined. Challenges, countersign or difficulties. கஷ்டங்கள். Challenges. Consumable, usable, eaten, depleted. சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு தகுந்தது. Controller, administrator, organizer. Controller. Certain, sure, positive. Certainly, கண்டிப்பா. Certain. Course, routine task. நார்மலா இருக்கிற work. Course. Citizens, residents, member. Citizen, citizen. Cloistered, enclosed. Cloistered. Boon, good blessings. Asirvadam, boon. Bored, lack of interest. Interest illa. Bored. Commands, gives order. Order adikkirathu. Command. Concerned, belong to. Avargaludaiya. Concerned. Current, at the moment. Ippo. Current. Curriculum, set of courses. Curriculum. Defined, value or determined. Defined. Developed, advanced or progressed. Developed. Designer, producers. Designer. Determines, find out. Determines. Comment, remark. Comment. Confident, hopeful, நம்பிக்கை. Confident. Device, equipment. Device. Instead, alternative, அதுக்கு பதிலா. Instead. Empowering, enable. Empowering. Environment, surrounding. Environment. Essential, necessary or important. முக்கியமானது. Essential. Freedom, liberty. Freedom. Fruitfully, productively. Fruitfully. Further, forward, முன்னேறுது. Further. Indeed, actually, definitely. Indeed. Headrest, seat to support sitter's head. உட்கார்ந்திருந்துட்டு தலையை சாய்க்கிற இடம். Headrest. Headrest. Navigation, travel by vessel, the ship. Ship yatrai, navigation. Navigation. Opportunity, chance for advancement. ஒரு வாய்ப்பு. Opportunity. Restaurant, eating establishment. Restaurant, hotel மாதிரி. Restaurant. Kettle, vessel used for boiling liquid. தண்ணி, டீ எல்லாம் காய்க்கிறது. Kettle. Disability, being disabled. ஊனமுற்றோர்னு முன்னாடி சொல்கிறோம், இப்போ மாற்று திறனாளின்னு சொல்கிறோம். Disability. Disabled, differently abled. முன்னாடி ஹேண்டிகேப்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தோம், இப்போது differently abled, மாற்று திறனாளி. Idioms, expression form. Idioms. Impact, affect or influence. Impact. Instructions, to educate, to guide. அறிவுரை, instructions. Interested, concerned. ஆர்வம், interested. Independent, free, சுதந்திரம். Independent. Rhythm, tempo. Rhythm. Sip, drink. Sip. Few, little. கம்மியா. Few. Easier, simple. Easier. Attends, studies. Attends. Socially, publicly. Socially. Special, unique. Special. Specialist, expert. Specialist. Reality, actuality or fact. Reality. Renowned, famous. Renowned. Replacement, substitute. replacement, struck, crossed out or caught. Struck, stuff, details, matter or substance. Stuff. Swapping, exchanging or moving. Swapping. Syntax, formal rules of statement or structure. Syntax. Wondering, amazement or astonishing. Wondering. Talented, gifted, talented. Doorway, sill or entrance. Doorway. Tracks, monitor. Tracks. Vibration, pulsation. Vibration. Liberator, free. Liberator. Mounted, ascended. Mounted. Overcomes, conquers. Overcomes. Peers, counterparts. Peers. Performing, executing. Performing. Predefined, defined in advance. Predefined. Probably, likelihood or possibly. Probably. Prosthetics, artificial organs. Prosthetics. Proud, feeling honored. Proud. Receive, to accept something. Receive. Rely on, depend on or count on. Rely on. Threshold, minimum value or starting point. Threshold. Cerebral palsy, permanent tightening of the muscles caused by damage to the brain. மூளையில் ஒரு பாதிப்பு இருக்கிறதுக்கு பேர் cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy. Ceremony, ritual, cultural significance, function or celebration. Ceremony or function அர்த்தம். Ceremony. Technology, the organization of knowledge to practical purposes. Technology. Qualification, eligible for some position or accomplishment. Qualification. Assistive technologist, person who assists with device for disabled people. அதாவது மாற்றுத்திறனாளிகளுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுற பர்சன் அசிஸ்டிவ் டெக்னாலஜிஸ்ட். அசிஸ்டிவ் டெக்னாலஜிஸ்ட். Piping hot, very hot. Break eggshells for hatching. Piping hot. Interactive, responding to the users. Synergistic, reciprocal. Interactive. Grapple, to fight, especially in order to win something. ஏதோ ஜெயிக்கணும்னு சண்டை போடுறது பேர் grapple. Grapple. Switching, transferring fund, change from one to another. ஒன்லேருந்து இன்னொன்றுக்கு மாற்றி போகிறது. Switching. Liberator communication device, a special device used to communicate with eye movement. கண் வச்சு communication பண்ணுறது. Liberator communication device. Dragon Dictate, a software which recognizes speech and converts it to text. பேசுறதை வச்சு text எழுதுறதுக்கு பேர் Dragon Dictate, speech recognition converter. Chelsea, a district on the northern bank of river Thames in western London. Chelsea. Inclusion, the act of including someone or something. Inclusion. exhaust, use up, consume, depleted, tired or weary. எல்லாம் யூஸ் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு tired நிறைய மீனிங்ஸ் இருக்குது. I gaze, stare at something for a long time. அப்படியே ஒரே இடத்துல பார்க்குறது. Energy, capacity to do work, ability to work. Energy. Entertainment, pleasure, enjoyment, amusement. Entertainment. E-commerce, commercial activity via internet. Internet use பண்ணி ஒரு commercial activity தான் e-commerce. Deprived, disadvantaged or underprivileged. Deprived. Communicate, speak to someone or transmit. Communicate. Communicator, display link, artificial speech. இந்த லெசனில் artificial speech. Competent, able, capable, skill or ability. Impaired, diminished, weakened or defective. Impaired. Moment, the smallest portion of time. Just a moment. Now children, moving on to antonyms. Achieve, opposite, fail. Achieve naka சாதிக்கிறது. அதோட opposite தோல்வி, fail. Achieve opposite. Afraid opposite brave. Afraid naka பயம். அதோட opposite brave. Afraid opposite. Alone opposite together. Alone na தனிமையா, opposite together எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து. Alone opposite. Ancient opposite modern. Ancient பழைக்காலம் opposite modern. Ancient opposite. Arrive opposite depart. Arrive வர்றது. Depart means போகிறது. Arrogant opposite humble. Arrogant நல்ல திமிர் பிடிச்சிருக்கிறது. Opposite பாவம், humble. Arrogant opposite. Boon opposite curse. Boon means blessings. ஆசீர்வாதம். அதோட opposite curse, சாபம். Boon opposite. Command opposite request. Command மாதிரி பேசுறது. Request தாழ்மையா கேட்குறது. Command opposite. Common opposite rare. Common எல்லா இடமும் இருக்கிறது. Rare எங்கேயாச்சும், ரொம்ப rare. Common opposite. Complex opposite simple. Complex opposite. Conceal opposite reveal. Concealனா ஹைடா ஒழிச்சிருக்கிறது. Opposite reveal ஷோவா. Decrease opposite increase. Decreaseனா கம்மி. Opposite increase நிறைய. Decrease opposite. Deprive opposite provide. Deprive opposite. Destroy opposite create. Destroy அது கெட்டு போயிருக்கிறது. Opposite creation. Divide opposite unite. Divide தனித்தனியாக இருக்கிறது. Unite சேர்ந்து இருக்கிறது. Divide opposite. Freedom opposite slavery. Freedomனாக்கா சுதந்திரம். Opposite slavery. Freedom opposite. Gaze opposite glance. Gaze அப்படியே லுக் பண்ணுறது. Glance சாதாரணமாக. Gaze opposite. Gloomy opposite cheerful. Gloomy சோகமா. Opposite happy. Gloomy opposite. Grapple opposite accept. Grapple opposite. Harmful opposite harmless. Harmful opposite. Impairment opposite intact. Impairment na ஏதோ குறைபாடு. Intactனா ஃபுல்லும் கரெக்டாக இருக்கிறது. Impairment opposite. Individual opposite group. Individual na தனிமை. Group na group. Individual opposite. Inferior opposite superior. Inferior opposite. Just opposite unjust. Just opposite. Marvelous opposite terrible. Marvelous opposite. Minority opposite majority. இதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்ச வேர்டு, அதனால் ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக போகிறேன். Minority opposite. Powerful opposite weak. Powerful opposite. Shame opposite honor. Shameனா வெக்கம். Honorனாக்கா மதிப்பு, மரியாதை. Swapping opposite unmoving. Swapping opposite disabled, opposite bodied. Disabled opposite brave, opposite cowardly. Brave opposite argue, opposite harmonize. Argue opposite syntax, opposite disorder or disorganization. Syntax opposite interactive, opposite non-reciprocal or separate. Interactive opposite inclusion, opposite exclusion or omission. Inclusion opposite exhausted, opposite replenishment or full or energetic. Exhausted opposite cloistered, opposite open or closed. Exposed or free. Cloistered opposite collaborative, opposite independent. Collaborative opposite threshold, ending or conclusion. Threshold opposite barrier, opposite freedom or relievers. Barrier opposite frustrating, opposite encouraging. Frustrating opposite amazing, opposite uninteresting. Amazing opposite discourage, opposite encourage. Discourage opposite knowledge, opposite ignorance. Knowledge opposite. I hope all of you understood, children. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I extend hearty thanks to Mr. Prabhakaran, Mrs. Sujata and Mrs. Dhanalakshmi for their able guidance in time. Thank you, dear teachers. Hearty thanks to all the subscribers and I owe a lot to you.